Today I'm going to show you how to upload a podcast to YouTube to make sure it's visible and it's in the right place to get views. The first thing you need to do is go to your YouTube studio. Go to the top right where it says create and click on new podcast. You've got two options, create new podcast or set an existing. Just click on create new podcast. Then you're going to fill out the details. Here you're going to put in your title. I'm just using how to upload your first podcast. I'm just going to copy this and put that in the description as well. So upload the image. I've just got this from Canva and I'll show you how to do that in another video. Just going to put the visibility as unlisted and then we're going to click create. The next section is going to ask you to add a video and you're going to want to choose upload new videos. Select the file from your computer. So here, this is just the standard part of YouTube where you would how you would normally upload a video. You're going to want to put the title in. It's going to put the title in as how to upload your first podcast. Put that into the description box as well. Then just put a couple of words about what we're actually doing in this particular video. Now, this is just the same process as how you would normally upload a thumbnail from into a YouTube video. If you want to do thumbnails, you can use Canva and then get thumbnails from Canva and just download them and put them in there. I'm just using a thumbnail I've got from a previous video. If we scroll down, you can add it to a playlist and it's automatically created the how to upload your first podcast playlist. This section I always just choose no, it's not made for kids. Paid promotion. If your video is sponsored, you want to tick this video. My video is not sponsored, so I won't be ticking that video. You can add in your own chapters. If you put 000 at the beginning, and then each chapter has to be at least 10 seconds long. You want to add some tags to your video. This is to help it search on YouTube, and it's just going to help your video be found a bit easier. I'm actually using a tool, vidIQ. This video is not sponsored by vidIQ, but a really good tool that you can use. So you just want to add tags like how to upload your first podcast, upload first podcast, how to upload a podcast. It just needs to be relevant to the video or the podcast that you are uploading. When it comes to language, I always tend to put it as English United Kingdom because that's where I'm from. Caption certificate, I just leave that as blank. I leave recording date and location blank as well. You can change the strictness of the comments. If you increase the strictness, you can make the comments stricter. This is a bit of a new feature that YouTube has. Next page, it comes up to subtitles. If you want to add subtitles, if you want to add an end screen, you can do it here. You can add it so you can hit add a subscribe button and a video towards the end of your podcast or video. You can choose which one you want. I recommend doing this around 10-15 seconds from the end of your video. This is where you can choose whether your video is private, unlisted or public. You probably want to, I'm just going to choose unlisted. I'm just going to choose unlisted on this one, but you'll want to do it as public, and then you can schedule when that video is going to go public as well. So we can set it for the 14th of September at 3 o'clock, and then we can just click on schedule. It won't be visible on your channel at the moment. It will pop up when it's published, but it will be visible in YouTube Studio, and you'll be able to see that under podcasts. If you go into YouTube Studio, click on content, and then you'll have a new tab where it says podcasts, and your podcast will pop up on here. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.